Approaching drop point 2.
Welcome back, this is W.O.R Gaming, and we have finally landed on Eden Prime, one of the more beautiful countries in, or planets should I say, in Mass Effect universe. We do go back to this planet in Mass Effect 3 for a bit to recruit a new member.
What the hell are those?
Boom. Ha. Anyways. Just for kicks. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I wonder if I can hurt you. Can I hurt you? Nope, doesn't look like it. We don't really see them again. It's the first time. Let's pick up some supplies. Armor update, motorized joints.
Smells like smoke.
And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna update my items probably when I'm near finishing the mission. Let's check it out. What the hell is that? Doesn't look like a human.
Oh God, what happened here?
Alright. Move out. Okay. So we are fighting Geth drones. Getting used to the cover system, just push up on the joystick and leveled up. Okay. Great.
All clear.
Let's see Jenkins over here. Poor Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Yep. He deserves a
We'll see that he
burial.
receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. It's Paragons, XP. Right, this is the circle weaponry. I will be using a Lancer most of the time. There's the sniper, which sucks. Check this out. Look at that. It just feels like Michael J. Fox. It's just really wavy. I'm not moving it right now. It's doing that by itself. So we're not going to use the sniper for a while. The Lancer is my favorite. Then the shotgun and the pistol. The other wheel is the bumper, or the skill bumper. So let's use overkill. Nice.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
Right.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. High caliber barrel 1. Okay. Boom. Okay. Hey, there's something here. Great. Engine 1. Now we are being introduced to Ashley. She's one of the main characters from Mass Effect. She's one of my crewmates, so she will be one of my crewmates in a short little while. And that's how the Geth create husks, which are, well, you will see husks sooner or later. They're kind of this weird, glowy, not quite human. I don't know what they are after they're like that, but they're not good guys, basically. Okay. There. Did I miss anything? Great. Let's talk to Ashley Williams.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to...
Where's the rest
unit?
of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Oh, there's good reason.
They must have come for the
Very
beacon.
so.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the
scientists?
researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what
Before the
happened
attack.
leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry.
Good call, Caden.
Like I said, no Turians.
Let's go.
Move out.
Yay, Codex. Okay, so yeah, Ashley is one of our team members, and we have Caden, Ashley, and poor Jenkins has died. So let's see if we have upgrade kit. Okay. See, they're not transformed yet, but we will meet again human husks. They're just called husks, anyways. That will be come down off these things, and they will be transformed into this light blue humanoid thing. It's really weird. They're not humans anymore. They're dead though. Well, I think they're dead. They're not really zombies either. You can control your teammates with the D-pad, left, right, up, down. In Mass Effect 1, it's only it's both at the same time. In Mass Effect 2 and I believe 3, you can control them separately with depending where you point, which area of the D-pad you can use. So you get XP for killing pretty much anything. You don't get that in Mass Effect 2 or 3. You only get it at certain points. And there's no radar in Mass. Well, there is, but it's not constantly on. Okay. Let's pick up this crate. See, it looks like they're transforming, but they're not quite there yet. Let's check it out.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any
You
survivors?
think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay, a little bit of save. It's
Change
automatic.
of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Anyways, now this is way ahead of us. There's something will happen at the spaceport shortly. I'm not gonna ruin it.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
And the husks. See, they're kind of this bluish, gray thing.
Oh god, they're still alive.
They're not still alive.
What did the
They're
cat
not-
do to them?
Take out those hostiles.
There's no more hostiles. Anyways, let's just explore a little bit. You're running really slowly in this game.
Security locks engaged.
Okay, so there's a mini game for the Xbox version. It's pretty simple. You just push the X, Y, B, A buttons, like when prompted. So it's pretty much like Guitar Hero. Specific times, so check it out. For the PC, it's completely different. For I'm pretty sure the PS3 and Xbox have similar functions. But anyways, let's begin manual override. Some
Humans,
XP.
thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
I actually believe W.O.R makes an appearance in Mass Effect 3. I'm not certain on that, but I'll have to check it out when I get to the playthrough. I'll probably mention her. Anyways, now
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new
Sweet.
technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
I
We
do
have
actually.
unearthed
It's
the heart
pretty
of
pretty
evil.
awesome.
Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
It's stable.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight,
Thank you,
Manuel.
Joe.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little
okay.
bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams,
Okay.
take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I got some renegade. That wasn't so great. But anyways, a poor assistant guy, Manuel. Right. How many gel? One. Let's go. The running in this game kind of sucks. It doesn't really. You don't really feel like you're running.
Saren.
Saren.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't
Not
worry.
as bad as you think.
I've got it
Actually,
under
it's worse.
control.
Boom. Damn, Saren. So yeah, that's my mysterious misarrest, villain. It's a crazy ass ship. You'll find more information about it sooner or later. Anyways, another reason why I like Mass Effect 1 the most is there's no ammo. Gel. Let's heal my Caden. Okay, override.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it a
It
gem?
was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Bye.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Is there anything in here? Yes. Skill too low. It sucks. Anyways, I might as well upgrade my stuff. Squad. No. Assault rifles. Combat armor. Able to equip medium armor, increase damage, protection, grants, boost shield ability, unlock heavy armor. Restores portion even while you are under fire. Okay. Actually, whoop. Opens charm options and conversation, increase cost, items and stores. Sounds like a plan. Let's do him auto level up. Electronics unlocked, okay. Damage certain radius. Okay, and then Ashley allows long bursts of accurate assault rifle fire. Restores a portion of your shields even while you are under fire. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Okay. It is kind of still beautiful. Look at that. Well, not really. No, it's not sure. It's pretty much a dump.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh, careful. Okay. Let's see.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
What a wanker.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, rid of saving. Is there anything else? What the hell is that? Okay, there's Geth. Okay. No, there's nothing there. Like I said, there's no ammo in this game. It's super hitting. As you can see, just kind of if I go too much, then my weapon will overheat and I'll have to wait till it goes down. Move! Damn it, move! There we go. Shield, generate, shield, come on. Hehe. Can't even see them. Great. Let's heal Caden. You run a lot faster in Mass Effect 2 and 3. It's kind of annoying in this part, but I can deal with it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Solid music. Demolition charges. Whoa. There we go.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Okay. Run, Shepard, run! Okay. not at all near it, whatever. Anything over here? I wish Shepard could run faster. It's ridiculous. It's supposed to be this super soldier kind of character, but he's running so slow. Anyways, so that right there is the end of the mission. Actually, not sorry, not that right there, end of the mission. But we're not gonna get that. There's another item just around the corner, over there somewhere. And let's get it. Storage locker.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Yeah. Anyways, let's change the equipment. We've been through this menu before. I'm not sure why it's doing that again. Anyways. Let's just sell this guy. Nah, doesn't look that good. Get the shields back on. 5, 9, 84. Sell this guy. Upgrade. Sell that. Alright, so, let's see if there's an update. And lastly, Ashley Williams. Sell that for Omnigel. Sell that, so it doesn't take too much items, too much space, I mean. Sell that, it's the same weapon. No, nothing. Damage hammer, sniper rifle. Sell these items. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get back to it. Yeah. We're finishing off the level. Or soon to finish off the level. we're gonna explore the Normandy pretty soon. So let's get investigating the Prothean beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing.
Request immediate
Actual
evac.
working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Whoa. Crazy. What's happening? What's happening? Alright. Okay.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
So that was pretty much a vision. Can't tell you exactly yet what it is. It's a vision of the foreseeable future. Possibly. We'll get to see what's going on a bit later on. What that vision meant.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
So that was Sarah, and like I said, for me is a much more complicated, much better villain than the rest, except the main villains.
Doctor! Dr.
Can't really tell
Chakwas,
you.
I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Was I
What's
hurt?
the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Alright. See you, Ashley.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I'm pissed off about
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Why is
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
You've got
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best.
One of the
a living
best.
legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
Hates humans?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Oh,
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, so let's explore the Normandy. We're still in that level, which is find the beacon. That mission, anyways. Let's see if there's anything here. Talk to you. Is there anything here? No. Shepard Stalker. Okay.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Commander.
Get some XP. Let's talk to... I think Captain Anderson is over there. Let's talk to him. Is it Anderson? No? Okay, let's talk to Kate.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks, sir. Over in here. Ashley? No, that's Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have
I
you.
think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Alright. Let's see. Where am I going? There's infamous loading screens. You can't really do anything here. You can walk, can talk. The music still plays, which is nice, but they're pretty much hiding loading screens. They take quite a bit of time, but it's all good. And we're at the deck bay, I believe, or the armory. Normandy vehicle bay, there we go, allows you to manage crew inventory using squad members' equipment locker, allows you to alter their currently equipped weapons, armor, and upgrades. New equipment may be purchased from the execution officer. Let's see what's in here. Okay, got some XP for doing nothing. Always good. Let's talk to you, buddy.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's good. So whenever I'm not in a mission, I can equip them through this. Inspect.
Hey, Commander.
See what you have.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Supplies?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Okay.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Doesn't look that interesting. I got some XP for that, a bit of gold, or coin, credits. Getting back into the infamous loading screen. Looking good there, Commander Shepard. Working out? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Load already. Load, 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 load. Okay. In here. Examine you. Some XP. So you don't really feel like you're running. I mean, I'm pushing A and it's going, it kind of zooms in, but you don't really feel all that different. So I can't use this yet, but this is my galaxy map. I'll be using that in a bit. Talk to you.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Yeah. Examine. Okay, now we are headed to the Citadel.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.